push that silence off the ledge. Grind that pulse into the floor. Drag the calm into the pit. Feed it to the raw. The dead eye focus, war paint, sweat soaked into the hoodie. Steel in the stare, barehanded, omen, bad luck, blessing, ugly and holy. Walk that line where the air feels heavy, your jaw locked tight, veins lit like matches. Knuckles itch, not for show, for evidence on past peaceful patches. Burn those fabrics. Every step is a hex on comfort. Every breath is a threat to patterns. Tread on eggshells, hear them crack, make a whole new language out of shatters. I don't chase these shadows, I drag them by the throat through fluorescent rooms. Let that dread drip off the ceiling, turn each drop into something that blooms. I spit facts like foreclosed futures, bills past due on your borrowed bravado. You talk big in a paper castle, I bring flood, no safe bravado. I'm the glitch in your grand design plan, hand on the fault line under your feet. You bring light lies, I bring blackout, shoot through the facade. Spit concrete, I watch kings fold like lawn chairs, crowns fall flat in the ash and grime. Your throne was a folding table, I flip it once, call it quitting time. My patience thin like last week's paycheck, heart on strike, mind on fire. Your soft confession means nothing when I wire my will with barbed desire. On your comfort settings, kick down doors in the house you fake. Rip that script from your fragile fingers, let the ink run dry, let the frame shake. You build walls from secondhand slogans, hand-me-down quotes in crooked frames. I tear them down with the bored expression, like peeling off stickers from subway trains. I've been baptized in factory smog, oil-stained boots on a stained glass floor. Every step leaves grim equations, solve for pain, carry the war. I don't pray for a peaceful morning, I just sharpen the edges of breath. If the day wants hands around my throat, I show it mine. We'll dance with death. Talk cheap like clearance sales tags, your courage marked down, dust on the shelf. You brag in caps lock comment sections, then choke in the ring with your own self. I see fear in your force bravado, micro tremors in that plastic grin. You call it swagger, I call it static, background buzz. When the real kicks in, my rage is a well with the shadow bottom falls forever, and I'm still mid-drop. I plant both feet on the breaking rail, ride that plunge till the organs stop. Every scar is a page in the blacklist, every bruise is a new cola. I don't forgive, I just keep score and write each name with a broken claw. For your easy fiction, soft focus lens on a rotten stage. You sell hope on installment payments, I buy silence and raw outrage. I've seen saints turn into tyrants, heard kind words rot in their mouths. That's why I trust only pressure, it never lies, it grinds truth out. You want clean hands and dirty dealings, you want praise for a painless dance. You want credit for wars avoided, I want action that rips this trance. I track shame like a loaded backpack, straps cut deep, but it keeps me straight. Every stumble is filed and locked, fuel for the march into heavier weights. I make peace with a harsher balance, trade sweet dreams for a sharpened spine. I take blows like bitter medicine, let the ache ferment into a harsher wild. Keep clinging to brittle comfort, soft lit rooms and familiar scenes. I'll be out where the floor keeps breaking, where the harsh truth cuts through the screen. When your safe world caves from the pressure. Push down. Concrete dust in my lungs, lights flicker on off. Steel boots on the floor, echo in the hall. Barcode burned in my skin like a brand name tagged in red on the wall behind my back. Name tagged in red. Wall behind my back. Jaw tight. Jaw tight. Jaw tight. Jaw tight, eyes locked, I advance in slow steps. Knuckles white on the edge of this chip desk. Calendar on the wall, stuck on the worst day. Every square since then just smears into gray. Staples in the carpet, bit like broken valves. Blank screen staring at me, waiting for me to bow. Coffee stain on my shirt, shaped like a target. Everyone aiming, I dare them to start it. Clock hand dragging, each stick's a gut punch. Lunch break tastes like metal and cold grudge. Voices in the vent talk trash in the low hum. I answer with a smirk and the beat of my own drum. I got laid off friends who sleep in their work clothes. Still chasing ghosts of a paycheck that never grows. Boss talks family while sharpening a pink slip. I file the word family under cheap trick. I walk past mirrors like enemies in glass. They reflect the version of me I outclass. Backpack heavy with plans they call fantasy. I keep them zipped, let them ferment in the strategy. Elevator doors close like a steel mouth. Breath tastes like old gum and burnt out. Fluorescent hum flicks gives me a migraine. Feels like living in the hallway of a freight train. Cubicle maze, same joke, same eye roll, same fake laugh, same small shrinking goals. I see the posters framed. Dream, believe. Hung over desks where nobody can leave. Thumbprints on the keypad, coded ingredients. Security cam lens, blinking fake lenience. They hand out lanyards like chains with a logo. I tuck mine under my hoodie like a chokehold. People talk crime like it's badge and honor. I see a hamster wheel gilded in cheap copper. Every spreadsheet's just a padded room. Numbers marching in columns like a doom platoon. Emails read like threats in a polite tone. Fine print, razor wire wrapped around my phone. I turn down time into live ammunition. Every side glance fuel sharp for ambition. I don't manifest, I'm at move. Mutiny, use their own tools to redraw my view and screen. I remember basement winners, air thick with mold. Space heater blinking like it's about to explode. Hand me down, blanket stuck to old smoke. Knuckles cracked open from the cold and broke. Mom on the mattress, I stuck to the ceiling, saying better than before, just to give us a feeling. Bills piled higher than the cereal boxes. Name getting chased by collectors and foxes. Schoolyard laughs at the holes in my jacket. Fist learned early how to form a new tactic. Teacher said focus while my stomach made thunder. All I saw in textbooks was distance and hunger. I carved my initials in the underside of death. Proof I was there when attendance felt like a hex. I learned every exit, every stairwell, every blind turn. So if it went bad, I knew where to burn. Nighttime soundtrack, neighbors in a fist fight. Sirens crawling slow like they were half right. We slept through chaos like it was routine. Dreams all tick together with flickering screens. Concrete balcony, queue up a brick wall, drop pebbles.
Deep thoughts of death as I grip. I can feel this clock at the back of my neck. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck as I pause. I can feel my heartbeat thumping from my balls. Up against this gun, what the fuck could I do? If I make the wrong move, the nigga might shoot. My pops always warned me when I was coming up. If I play pussy, I'm bound to get fucked. But being broke as hell, it be driving me crazy. Hooked up with my niggas, start jacking niggas daily. Fat sacks of dope to Dayton's, I got them. Slang them dirt cheap, cause everything was profit. Now I got his 9 at the back of my mind. As I watch my life pass right before my eyes. The shit that I done is all in my face. Reflections of death as I step with my 38, the black nigga killer.
Thugs, school by killers. I learned mathematics from big time dealers. So how the buckers love to see a nigga falling. Pop the Glock, suckers plotting on the player cause he's ballin'. Up early in the morning, 40, creeping in my Jeep, nigga. Real thugs don't sleep. You never kill a real G, feel man. How many gotta drop before they kill, man? the motherfucking worst way. Turn into a killer on my 21st birthday. Boom, boom on a truck that. Living like a dog till the niggas get the block back.
Which bitch made the statement about the nigga busting caps, sporting all black Ben Davis? I'm out the door, my page is blowing up. I check my gas twice, cause niggas like the jack on a late night. And as I'm living like a criminal, I try my best to keep my game tight and stay away from punk niggas. Striking down Broadway, I cut some niggas out of bounds from the pound off of MLK. Slowly crept from the cut at a quick pace. Ain't no love in my heart, all I feel is hate. So 25 with that L might be Mando, cause nigga I'm killing for them go things with that zap code. I watch the terror in his eyes as he backed up. Ease off the brake up that clutch and watch his jet bust. Wide open as I bounce in the night quicker. From the 9mm trigger, the black nigga
I changed and hit Johnny, run with a round punch, thinking of dead niggas that I knew that died young. Is there heaven for a nigga up to no good, or is it just another fucking hood? I'm having talks with my nigga Lil Chief from down the street, and the nigga been dead for 3 weeks. I'm going crazy, damn, it's a nigga low finger on the trigger, trying not to get smoked. Rolling through the hood with my closest niggas, keep my finger on the trigger cause I'm hopeless. What's wrong when a motherfucker calling up? Making more bucks, that's why them hoes fuck. Had enough of this much stuff for life. Can't stand bitches now, fuck a wife. I told you once you can't trust her. Don't go out like a buster, fuck her.
Russian Village Boys. Космо и скоро, эй! Давай! Wake up from my base, take your shoes, go to place with my favorite face to face. Go away, we need more space. I like dance on the ground, from my car ебашит sound. Get fucking out of me, I have gun, it's killing spree. Сука, what did you say, сука? What did you say, сука? What did you say? I don't like you, сука. What did you say, сука? What did you say, suka? What did you say? I said fuck you. Middle fingers up, Russians go hard. I believe in my
Black glass skyline, billboards buzzing, burned out names. Jack boots on the asphalt, kicking up yesterday's shame. Yo, cold smoke in the stairwell, black hood, faded mask. Barcodes on the back of my hands, blink red, didn't pass. I pace like a bomb in a small room. I twitch, heartbeat off time. Somebody sold me a short fuse and called it a lifeline. I wake in the glow of a cracked screen, notifications like gnats in my skull. Scroll through lies with my jaw locked, doom-fed drip till the day feels dull. Thumbprint on the gate of a ghost town, door slide back, smell of metal and mold. Security lens keeps licking my shoulders, tracking that tremor I never told. 9 to 5 in the hive with a dead stare, cubicle coffin in a swivel seat throne. Managers tied like a hangman's handshake, clipboard smile carved out of stone. I file these numbers like body tags stacked in a spreadsheet, quiet and neat. Boss man breathing down my neck hairs as if my oxygen's part of his sheet. Coffee like tar in a cheap cup, burnt edge riding my tongue. Co-worker laughs with the hollow hearts that clap but never feel young. I see my name on the nameplate, letters like bars on a cage. Every email a tiny grenade with the pin half pulled on the page. Break the coughs out, pick slicks, hot ink still damp in my palm. Somebody farther up the ladder signed off on amputating our calm. Hallway mirror by the restroom shows an outline I barely know. Bloodshot stare with the color drain vein spelling overthrow. I walk past posters for Wellness Week, fruit bowl slogans, stage smile clans. Meanwhile, my co-worker checks a balance and plans his exit with shaking hands. HR talks about synergy, family, while trimming pay from my bones. Party balloons in the conference room float over rolls of ringtones. Emails titled Future Vision in the skies. They want my sweat for a stock grass spiking while the floor in me dies. I clock out into late grade bus stop bench with the crack seat. Playing from a screen on the shelter. Selling to heaven will never make. Bust, hits like the bed of a climb stairs into chemical air. Every face lit blue and vacant. Everyone vanishing into the glare. Sirens in the distance. Headline on a stranger's phone. A headline that rhymes with every other pattern engraved into bone. Black glass skyline. I stomp through alleys of dripping walls tagged with names of the ones erased. Each spray line a quiet obituary. Each color a curse in wasted space. Neon sign over a corner shop flickers like it's catching its breath. Owner sweeps dust from the doorway. Eyes pleading for one more step from death. I trade my coins for a bit of brew. Slammed on a chipped glass shelf. He nods like we share the same sickness. This slow erosion of self. Outside a kid in an oversized jacket tries to flip pills to a limping vet. Handshake deal falls apart. Both of them drowning in regret. Car crawls like a shark in shallow. Lights off, window dust a slit. White eye behind a tinted pane. Judging who lives, who counts, who's hit. Graffiti shows a crown on a stray dog muzzle turned up in defiance. Under it, someone scrawled a line about starving under compliance. Past the church with boarded windows, fly is torn, message half gone. The words that remain. Oh, no. Words that remain. Black glass skyline. Rust in my jawline, tongue taste iron and blaming deadline. Clock hands carved, little scars in my neck. Every tick another brick on my back. Yeah, concrete classroom, fluorescent headache. Teacher gave tests, city gave heartache. Graffiti gospel on the back of the bus seat. Every saint's just a sinner who got receipts. Raised on static and late night break shows. Cheap lock knives, busted shell toes. Mom pray quiet to a crack screen. Say your dad play loud, dark drink, dark behavior. I learned math from the rip past due. Add 3 jobs, subtract my youth, multiply fear. By the weight of the news, divide that by your fist. I refuse to lose. Spine full of nails, but I still stand straight. Walk that line between hunger and hate. Turn my trauma to a torch in the rain. Light my path through the wreck and the shame. I don't need comfort, I need combustion. Spark in my lungs, coughing out function. Every verse inked like a court transcription. Judge that gavel, I break jurisdiction. Barbed wire thoughts twist around my temples. Hope stays quiet, heavy and simple. Only thing louder than the doubt in my head is the sound of my steps when I step from the ledge. But I don't fall, I force the ground to rise. Bent world frame now warped to my size. Grip that grind like a golden. Come near, baseline smear.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chaos change like kings bring the noise. Now crash the picture.
crash!
Let the wild ones roar. Make noise. Let the wild ones roar. Make noise.
Hardcore!
B-boy stance with the storm in my chest. Pass the microphone quick before the speakers get wrecked. Author of anguish with a venomous tone. Heavyweight champion sitting high on the throne. Walk in my boots, feel the miles in best is a pale imitation. Wait, hold up, this gets worse. Too raw to dilute, so the verse stay cursed. Step with the plan when the drums expand. Hold pit erupt when the crowd understand. B-boys raise the noise to the sky. When the beat drop hard, everybody just crash, crash, crash. Let the wild ones roar. Crash, crash. Make noise, roar. Crash, crash. Let the wild ones roar. Crash, crash. Make noise, hardcore.
Yeah. All my soldiers gather up. The world about to flip upside down. New order, new chaos. You better be ready.
I'm the city's worst nightmare. Man, walking through the smoke. I'm the city's worst nightmare. Walking,
Yeah. I'm the city's worst nightmare, walking through the smoke. Young rebel mind and I never lost hope. Trying just to breathe where the pressure stays thick. While the system keeps stacking every card against the kid. They trap my brothers in steel bar cages. Minimum pay but maximum wage. Trying to break our spirit, rewrite behavior. But the streets still raging, real risk takers. Dreams of the grown while the night stay cold. Trying to turn pennies into bars of gold. Hand on the wheel and the pedal go flash. Living every second like it might be the last. Knew it from the call and say the tension rise. Every block lit under neon sky. My man from the south side knows how to survive. Sharp mind moving while the wolves arrive. Eyes wide open for the snakes and fakes. Every handshake might be one mistake. Sirens scream through the midnight haze. 10 echoes ring through the alleyways. Everybody hungry in the concrete maze. Trying to climb out of the burning phase. The city moves like a ticking clock. Every second closer to the final shot. So with the last days knocking at the door, better stand tall if you want something more. 30 shots echo through the blocks tonight. Engines roar through the flashing lights. Living life on the edge of dangerous. Where we stand and we fight cause the world is us. Crooks crash through the midnight spots. Street deals running while the city stays hot. Living life on the edge of dangerous. Never backing down cause the world made us. Sometimes the pressure make a mind go dark. Like a thunderstorm trapped in the heart. Trying to stay strong while the demons creep through the broken dreams and the lack of sleep. But the fire inside keeps pushing ahead. Even when the road turns painted in red. Survival mode with the guard held tight. Moving through the chaos of the endless night. If the music fail and the money run dry, still got pride and the will to survive. Trust comes rare in the world so cold. Every lesson written in the story untold. Yeah. Life on the hedge, city oppressor. Only the strong stand tall when the storm hits.
I got struck by thunder when the rhythm ignite. Mind full of chaos when I step to the mic. Wild like a blizzard in the dead of the night. Pick 'em up quick when the pressure get tight. Help me up, nah, I'm dragging you down. Sound wave heavy, make the whole block drown. Flames in the brain, every verse volcanic. Street born rage, lyrical mechanics. Savage delivery, toxic invention. Every rhyme surgical, sharp intervention. Lines get sprayed like the page got shot. Ink drip black when the barrel stay hot. Escape the madness, now we run it instead. Street soldier spirit in the words I spread. If the night go blind, let the rhythm guide you. Lost in the darkness till the baseline find you. Crews collapse when the pressure increase. Crowd start shaking when the chaos release. Low down, filthy and savage. Low down, filthy and savage. Low down, filthy and savage. Yeah. Step to the stage, feel the impact hit. Baseline drill through the skull real quick. Hardcore venom in the sound I bring. Mic cord tight like a steel chain swing. Balance tip by the street infection. Every ball packed with raw aggression.
is raw next day. Unpredictable mind with a fuse too short. Mad energy building when the drums distort. Dropped on the floor when I started this life. Now I sharpen the chaos in the bars on the mic. Lost my luck, lost my calm, lost my peace. So the storm inside never gonna decrease. Watch your move when the tension rise. Baseline pressure spike, the blood in your eyes. More than the image that the crowd might see. Mad face fury in the energy. Grimy mode, low down, filthy and sad. Grimy mode, low down, filthy and sad. Grimy mode, low down, filthy and sad. Grimy mode, grimy mode, yeah. Raw sound forever. Grimy mode, grimy mode activated. Grimy mode, yeah, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the underground sound. Fasten your seatbelts. This flight about to shake the whole building. Rock the club, everybody show some love. All my real ones, where you at? Throw it up to the ladies in the spot. Let me see you move. Fake cats in the back, better clear. Yeah. One time, feel it. From the cracks in the pavement where the real life. All boroughs stand up, don't stop. From the corners to the rooftops. This how we rock. Yeah, we don't talk too loud, we just move with intent. From the blocks where the pressure got the airfield bent. City never sleep, hear the sirens sing. Every step got weight, every breath got sting. Concrete jungle where the strong adapt. Where the weak get lost and never make it back. Walk steady, head high, eyes sharp. Every shadow got a story in the after dark. From the stoops to the trains, from the halls to the street. Every move calculated, gotta stay on your feet. This the code that we live, this the rhythm we keep. In a city where survival never comes cheap. This is how we move in the city nights. This is how we walk under neon lights. This is how we live, no fear, no fright. This is how we move when the time feels tight. No illusions in the land where the real reside. Every corner got a past that you can't hide. Fast pace, sharp turns, gotta read the signs. Every second on edge in these urban lines. Some chase dreams, some just chase the day. Some lose hope, some find their way. But the grind stay real, never fade, never pause. Every win come hard, every loss got cause. Still we stand tall through the noise and the grind. Make a way out of nothing, that's the state of the mind. If you built for the pressure, then you know the design. Turn struggle into power, let it shine through the time. This is how we move in the city nights. This is how we walk under neon lights. This is how we live, no fear, no fright. This is how we move when the time feels tight. I'm a product of the streets where the tension stay high, where the truth hit hard and the fake get denied. Every step got purpose, every move got weight. Gotta carve your own path in the world of hate. From the hustle to the dream, from the pain to the rise. Every scar tell a story you can't disguise. Still I walk with pride through the chaos and noise. From the barrel blocks to the echoing voids. If you feel that pulse, then you know it's real. It's the heartbeat of the city that you can't conceal. We don't just survive, we evolve, we build. In a place where the strong never break, just will. This is how we move in the city nights. This is how we walk under neon lights. This is how we live, no fear, no fright. This is how we move. This the city life. This the way we walk. This the way we move. This the way we live. Yeah. Gather up, stand close. Storm coming, feel it in your chest, no hope. World shifting, lines blur, no control. We living fast, cause tomorrow ain't promised, yo. Yeah. Yeah. Born in the chaos where the sirens scream. Late nights, cold streets, broken dreams, trying to rise up but the system tight. Got us trapped in a loop, same fight every night. No peace in the grind, just survive and breathe. Every move calculated just to not get beat. They talk about change but we still locked in. Same wall, same chain, same cycle of sin. So I ride through the dark with my head held high. Middle finger to the sky, let the truth fly. I ain't
lose control.
Living on the edge, no tomorrow in sight. Fast life, hard times, every day we fight. Living on the edge, hear the city cry. If it's now or never, then we ride or die.
Street codes, cold eyes, no trust in the game. Every smile got a motive, every friend got a name. Watch close, stay sharp, keep your circle tight. Cause the one standing near might switch overnight. From the blocks to the rooftops, pressure builds. Every corner got a story that the silence kills. We chase dreams, but they fade in the smoke. Every plan feel fragile, every promise broke. But we still push forward, never fold, never bend. Even when the odds stack, we depend on the grind. Trying to carve out a path in a world so blind. Where the strong survive and the lost get left behind.
Living on the edge, no tomorrow in sight. Fast life, hard times, every day we fight. Living on the edge, hear the city cry. If it's now or never, then we ride or die.
Yeah, mind heavy with the weight of it all. One wrong step and you risk the fall. Trying to balance the line between right and wrong. But the pressure's so loud, it don't last too long. Temptation whispering, calling my name. Easy road looks sweet, but it's never the same. Gotta choose your path, gotta stand your ground. Even if the whole world try to drag you down. So I move with purpose, every step precise. Every loss turn lesson, every scar my price. In a world so cold, gotta spark your flame. Cause the last day's here, and we still remain.
Living on the edge, no tomorrow in sight. Fast life, hard times, every day we fight. Living on the edge,
Hear the city cry. If it's now or never,
then we ride or die. Living on the edge,
we still stand tall.
living on the edge,
No tomorrow, we give it all.
living on the edge,
We still stand tall.
living on the edge.
No tomorrow, we give it all. Yeah, mind warm, storm caught in the thunder. Pull deep, feel the ground split under. Dark thoughts creep, no wonder. Every step feel like I'm dragged down further. Brain on fire, pressure build, can't contain. Every thought like a spark, every spark like pain. Twisted logic, raw rage in the veins. Turn a whisper to a scream, now I'm breaking the chain. Write lines like scars on the page I bleed. Every bar got weight like a life I lead. From the block to the booth, it's survival code. If you're lost in the dark, better walk my road. Cruise forward, quick when the heat get real. I stay solid, never crack, never kneel. Teeth grit hard when I step in the field. Only truth in the chaos is the pain you feel. Low down, dirty and raw. Kicking down every door. Uncut, straight from the core. We don't follow no law. Low down, dirty and raw. Kicking down every door. Feel the static in the sound when it hits your brain. Like a shockwave pulse running through your frame. No balance, no calm, just a wild attack. Every verse leave a mark, never taking it back. Filthy truth in the rhythm, let it spill out loud. Got the whole crowd tense when I move through the crowd. Keep 'em running, no pause when the pressure rise. Every second on edge, see the fire in my eyes. Step wrong once, now the whole thing flips. From control to chaos with a tight lip grip. If you cross that line, better rethink quick. Cause the storm I bring make the strong turn sick. Low down, dirty and raw. Kicking down every door. Uncut, straight from the core. We don't follow no law. Unpredictable thoughts got a fractured mind. Lost track of the peace I was trying to find. Now it's rage on repeat, no off switch here. Every breath, every step filled with tension and fear. Drop once, now I'm built off impact. Turn pain to power, never hold that back. World feel cold, so I strike right first. Every verse like a blessing mixed deep with a curse. Watch close, cause the shit come fast. From calm to a storm that was built to last. If you stand in the path, better move real quick. Cause the energy snap, make the whole world twist. Low down, dirty and raw. Kicking down every door. Uncut, straight from the core. We don't follow no law. Let the real ones step in. Kick the fake ones out.
We came to shake the whole place. Turn it up, no doubt. Let the real ones in. Push the weak ones out. We came to rock the whole spot. Turn it up, get loud. Let the real ones in. Push the weak ones out. We bring the raw energy. Turn it out, no doubt.
Yeah, I spit sharp with a mind that's focused. Every bar hit heavy, lead a whole game broken. Tempo stay tight when I ride that beat. Every step calculated when I hit these streets. I'm built for the grind, no time for pretend. If you fake in the circle, then you won't fit in. We don't play no games, we don't follow trends. We just bring that fire every time we descend. Talk slick all you want, but it don't hold weight. When it's crunch time, most crumble under that weight. We stay ready, never slack, never hesitate. When the pressure rise high, we elevate.
Let the real ones in. Push the weak ones out. We came to rock the whole spot. Turn it up, get loud.
No sleep in the zone where the tension stay thick. Every move gotta count, every second move quick. Stay alert, stay sharp when you move through the crowd. Cause the quiet ones hit harder than the loud. We don't fold when the pressure come close. We adapt, we react, we survive the most. From the blocks to the stage, we control that wave. Every track we touch, turn the crowd to a rave. No illusions in the life that we laid. It's survival every day, gotta plant that seed. If you step in the lane, better come with heat. Cause the energy we bring knock you off your feet.
Let the real ones in. Push the weak ones out. We came to rock the whole spot. Turn it up, get loud. Let the real ones in. Push the weak ones out. Let the real ones in. Turn it out, no doubt.
Yo, rowdy by nature, got a spark that ignite. We might start the chaos, but we end it right. 3 deep in the zone, got a unified sound. When we step in the building, shut the whole thing down. Life rough, conditions got the tension high. Every loss leave a mark that you can't deny. But we push through the pain, never back, never break. Turn struggle into power with every move we make. Rules of the street, stay ready, stay aware. Never let your guard down, keep your focus there. If you live by the code, then you know what's real. It's that raw type energy that you can feel.
Let the real ones in. Push the weak ones out. We came to rock the whole spot. Turn it up, get loud. Let the real ones in. Push the weak ones out. It's that raw energy. Turn it out, no doubt. No doubt. Turn it out, no doubt. Turn it out, no doubt.
Live it up, wave it high, let the madness spread. Light it up, spark it off, hear the chaos spread. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. We live for the ride, let the whole world know.
Yeah, it's time to erupt, blow the ceiling apart. From the slums to the stage, we igniting the spark. No peace in the zone where the wild ones roam. Turn a whisper to a scream when we grab the chrome. Step back, eye attack, lead a track in flames. Every verse like a bomb, never playing them games. If you step in the pit, better brace for impact. Cause the energy crack like a vertebra snap. We don't care about rules, we don't follow commands. Just a crew full of beasts with the world in our hands. Raise it up, let it burst, let the pressure unload. From the gutter to the sky, let the fury explode.
Throw it up in the air. Let it blast like you don't care. Throw it up in the air. Make it crack everywhere. Throw it up in the air. Let the whole block stand. Throw it up in the air. We don't play fair.
Hardcore sound when the bass line drops. Got the whole crowd jumping like the floor gon' pop. No retreat, no surrender, just a full-on clash. Every move calculated, but we still gon' smash. Eyes wide open in the heat of the fight, where the strong survive and the weak lose sight. We don't whisper threats, we deliver the blow. Every show turn a venue to a war front zone. Cut deep, strike fast, leave a permanent scar. From the streets to the stars, yeah, we raising the bar. If you step to the crew, better think it through. Cause the chaos we bring might consume you too.
Throw it up in the air. Let it blast like you don't care. Throw it up in the air. Make it crack everywhere. Throw it
down to the restless streets. We don't fake that life, we embrace that grind. Turn rage into rhythm, let the madness shine. Throw it up in the air, let it blast like you don't care. Throw it up in the air, make it crack everywhere. Throw it up in the air, let the whole block stare. Throw it up in the air, we don't play fair.
Another blast from the underclass, came up rough, now we swinging with a thunder crash. Break rules, make moves, never subtle, man. Turn a quiet block into a war zone, rumble fam. Everybody wanna act tough nowadays, but they freeze when they see that real rage. I bring chaos when I step in the frame, turn the spark to a fire, set the whole game aflame. Hands up, fists high, let the bass line hit. Every corner going nuts when the track like this. From the yard to the stage, from the cage to the pit, we don't play, now we break every rule in the script. Boom, boom, the boom, boom, the boom, boom. Let the streets go wild. Boom, boom, the boom, boom, the boom, boom. Get loud, get foul. Grimy voice, heavy steps, got the concrete shaking every bar like a riot. Got the system breaking, no filter, no chill, just raw expression. Turn the mic into a weapon, full aggression. See the vision, it's bigger than the blocks we claim. It's the hunger in the chest, it's the blood in the veins. We don't follow no trends, we ignite our own lane. Every show turn the crowd into a runaway train. Crash through the limits, we don't care what they say. From the bottom to the top, we don't fade, we stay. If you step in the circle, better come correct, cause the energy we bring make the whole world wreck. Boom, boom, the boom, boom, the boom, boom. Let the streets go wild. Boom, boom, the boom, boom, the boom, boom. Get loud, get foul. Step and stance, ready stance, yeah, I'm built for the clash. Got that raw type spirit, never built to just pass. Every word like a spark in a powder keg, boom. One shout from the crowd and it's instant boom. I've been through the grind, through the dirt, through the pain. Now I channel all the madness through the mic in the brain. If you feel that pulse, let it shake your frame. We don't whisper in the dark, we scream our name. So rise up, stand tall, let the whole place quake. From the front to the back, make the ground line break. This ain't music, it's a movement, no mistake. When the beat drop heavy, make the whole floor blow, 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 blow. The boom, boom, the boom, boom. Let the streets go wild. Blow, blow, the boom, boom, the boom, boom. Get loud, get foul. Blow, blow, the boom, boom, the boom, boom. Crash through the noise. Blow, blow, the boom, boom, the boom, boom. All my crew make noise.
Yeah, welcome to the night shift. Lights low, bass high. Yeah, that real shit. Step inside for the pressure build. If you ready for the chaos, then let's get ill. Turn it up in the spot, let the whole place move. Where my real ones at? Let me see that proof. All the ladies in the front, show me